Good morning, Janai. Glad to be with you once again. Thank you for being here. So many intricate details as a part of this conflict. Can you explain how we got to this point and what exactly happened? This is in response to the attack on Tower 22, a logistics base the US had at the north corner of Jordan on the border of both Iraq and Syria. And with that attack, 3 Americans lost their lives, and there was a promised response by the United States to this attack. This is after a series of attacks against US interests within that area. But this is the one that got by defense and actually killed Americans. The promised response occurred starting on Friday night, our time. In that attack, there were bombers launched from a Texas Air Force base that flew all the way across the world to launch this series of bombings against targets there within Iraq and Syria. There were over 85 targets that were struck at 7 different locations. It ended up killing both Iraqis and Syrians. The Iraqis are claiming that they lost 36 people, to include both militants and civilians. The Syrians have not provided a number, but they said that they both lost civilians and militants. And so this was the first wave of such attacks. Then on Saturday night, the United States and the UK launched another series of attacks against the Houthis. In this particular case, there were 36 different targets that were attacked within Yemen, launched from both the Dwight D. Eisenhower aircraft carrier and missiles launched from Tomahawk missiles launched from the Kearney and the Gravely, and also UK bots. UK fighters also joined in on this. And so this was an additional response to this attack against Tower 22, but also in a second attack here to stop the Houthis from continuing their operations against commercial shipping in the Red Sea. Mr. Ken, we keep hearing this phrase, regional conflict. Is what's going on making that a reality? So we have de facto